Alright, is this thing on? There we go. Sorry for the late start. I was in the middle of something. I'm gonna have to end this run early. This sucks, dude. Ugh. This sucks. Ugh. Far away. 239. Alright. Alright. While I wait for everyone to get in here. I need to find a lab to put in here for this spot. Goodbye. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Could be worse. Honestly, what can I put in that's quick? Cash bonus? No. Ugh. I don't know what to put in for now. I guess I'll put in... Guess I'll do that for now. Alright, so that's 3Q. What's up, Grandpong? I just did a level of the attack discount. That's why I did that. I just gotta write these down real fast. 73, 15. All right, so we got 53, 40, 33, 18, and 15. Okay. All right. Grandpong, what's up? Also, what's up, Rue? I know you haven't been in a minute. I'm doing good, though. Thank you. Rubber as well. Hello. Crashnet, I saw your message earlier. You said you might be getting your first keys today. Dude, that's awesome. Hope your tournament also goes well. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I don't know, these battle conditions look like crap, but I'll take these battle conditions over ultimate weapon duration any day of the week. Also, we might have time to do 3 runs because I got a couple new toys, and one of them may help speed up my runs a little bit. What's up, Lith Chan? These battle conditions, they scared me, but I got a personal best with 50 waves. Oh, nice. But I did also get 3 levels of my damage master. Yo, damage mastery is awesome. Love it. Simone, yo, I hope your bracket looks better than mine. How bad is yours, man? Dude, Rubber, you're funny, man. He says, I did terrible, but I'm on track to get 6 keys. Dude, some players would love to get that. Sorry, I like spaced out there. I didn't know what to upgrade for a second. How much you think the 4th spotlight and how helps with econ and damage? I would say, how much would I would say it would be at least a 10 to 15% boost in coins. At least. It's pretty good for econ. Because basically every time your ultimate weapons activate, there's going to be at least 1 to 2 of them inside of a black hole. If you got a good radius. Like, if you have a really good, like, angle, like 50, 60 degrees, 4 spotlights is awesome. What am I looking for? Oh. We can finally max out damage in the workshop. That is awesome. Also, let me get rid of these locks. Lock enemy attack skip. All right, I'm trying to figure out what else I got to do. 96 Robin. Hey guys, I'm placed second, and I'm hoping I'm staying there. I normally get 5-ish. Nice. What league you in, man? Yo, D-Bell, what's up, man? He said, I'm here with Mom watching your stream. Good luck on the tournament, buddy. Thank you, man. For those of you that don't know, D-Bell recently started a channel. Go ahead and subscribe to him when you get a chance. Also, he's been doing streams on YouTube as well recently. Let's go ahead and check him out. I know since, like, so in the beginning, D-Bell was like, he was the guy that would be like lurking in the streams. And oh, Trashnet, that's his name. D-Bell 999. That's all. Just put that in. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. Damn, 800 trill for all that? Ugh. Ugh. I should have 5x'd it. I should have 5x'd the Shatter Shard slot, but it's okay. I'm trying to finish. I'm trying to get attack speed. Why are my cells so low? I just put them all in the boost. That's why. I had to end my run early. Cash. All right, I think that's fine. The Zorb size, yeah, for the bosses, because I got CF plus. I have it for the bosses, basically. But then again, I'm probably doing max range, so would it really help? Not going to get the spotlight angle that I need. All right, I'm basically ready to go at this point. The rest of the coins, I don't know where I could put these at. I can't put them here. 20 keys is cool, yeah. Rubber says by terrible, I mean 100 fewer waves than my last 2 tournaments. Here's the guy lurking in the stream. What's up? Paradise, what's up, man? Doesn't look like any others in the bracket will pass me, so going to be a new personal best. 20 keys, not bad. Yo, nice, man. I'm good. Whatever. Time's a ticking, Mixwell. I know, man. Time's a ticking. It's okay. It's alright. I have a special card that'll help me make up for lost time. It's okay. See what I did there? So for these battle conditions, I'm going to go max range. Enough for 4th spotlight. Nice, man. Let's see. Do I have everything I need? I think I do. Is that foreshadowing? What do you mean? I'm just making sure I have everything I need. Take that out. Put in Death Ray. Free ups. D-Bell says, thanks for the shout out. I think I can sustain 3x on all 5 labs now. Yo, that's what's up, man. I'll wait a bit before I do any investing in the orb size then. It's only, yeah, the only thing that sucks is you gotta have like 400 like trillion or so on hand, like a good amount before you could like invest in them. But I can't upgrade anything else. One second. All right. With Orb Mastery Max. Are you referring to Extra Orb Mastery? Yeah. That is for later on down the line. I gotta finish the ones I have now, which are Intro Sprint, Wave Excel, Demon Mode, Damage, and RPC. The Cash Mastery, who cares about that? I'm pretty sure I listed them. Yeah, I have Damage, I have the Cash, I have Free Ups, Intro Sprint, RPC Chance, Demon Mode, and Wave Excel. But honestly, the Cash the cash mastery, I didn't really need to get that, but here we are. It is what it is. I'm probably not going to lab this one for a while because I'm busy doing intro sprint and wave excel labs now. Orb size could be useful for things besides just showing them off to your friends. I don't want to spend 6,500 gems. Well, the thing is that you could take out the cash card. You don't need the cash card to be equipped to get the benefit of it. Apparently, there's a bug where you, like, the cash mastery is the only one where you don't need the card equipped to get the benefit of it. So you could put it in the beginning of your run and take it out later. Put in, like, something else. Basically. Well, with my luck, it gets fixed just as I get it. I don't know if they're going to fix it, man. I'm trying to think if there's any, if there's anything else I got to do. I did the labs. I did the, module. Oh, wait, no. Modules. Modules, of course. Modules. I was literally about to go into a run with MVN and BHD. How funny would that have been? Oh my god, dude, that would have been hilarious. Dude, that would have been so funny. Oh my god, if I would have went in with MVN and BHD, wondering why my runs were going so low. Oh man. Okay. Simone says, did you finish labbing demon mode and damage? No. I'm focusing in on econ masteries because right now I'm starting to transition the glass cannon to farm with, and I'm doing tier 12 overnight and I'm doing 13 in the daytime. 14 here and there just to see where I'm at, but I'm doing 13 in the daytime, and my coins per hour and cells per hour are a lot better now than when I did tier 11, I will say. Trash, I don't know what to do after my 4th spotlight. I'm tempted to get one of the following. Honestly, Wave Excel is the best one out of them 4 to start out with. Because if you get Wave Excel... So here's the thing. If you're doing tier 11 to 8,500... you might want to stick with that until you get to like 9K, 9,500. And then if you get Wave Excel, if you're getting the 8,500 on tier 11, you're probably going to die around anywhere between 6K to 6,500 on tier 12. So if you get the Wave Excel mastery to like level 3 or 4, you could hit max spawn rate anywhere between, I would say, 4,600 to 5,000 waves, and you'll have like 1,000 to 1,500 waves of max spawn, and it'll be pretty good. Like, that's what I'm doing now with tier 12. Like, I just got my Wave Excel mastery to level 3, and it's huge. Like, I'm hitting max spawns at like wave 4,600 and some change, and so that means that I got max spawns. If I die at 6K, that's like 1,400 waves at max spawn rate. So it's like as if a normal run, you're going to like 7,900 8K, basically, sort of, in a way. But you know, yeah, I would say so. From experience so far, intro sprint and wave excel, they work together. Like, they work very good together. If you're going econ, they're both very good options. Obviously, you got to lab them. You got to do the labs for them, though. Especially for Wave Excel, because I think as soon as I get my Wave Excel to, like, level 6 or 7... Well, no. What I'm beginning to notice is the more I level up my Wave Excel mastery, the better tier 13 and 14 get. And so once I get it to, like, level 6 or 7, it's going to be way better than it is now at level 3, because the spawn rate will jump up a lot faster. You skipped tier 14 because of Wave Excel. Well, my goal is to go to 14 like full time, but I only do 14 to like wave 3K at the moment, maybe 3100, and I do tier 13 to like 4700, like 4800. So with the wave excel, it'll make those runs a lot better. And the thing is that like once you get those masteries, you're not going to be doing those 12-hour like runs anymore. You're going to be doing like shorter runs now because of intro sprint and stuff. All right. By the way, let me shut up and we'll start the tournament. But yeah, Mixwell, dude, I saw the light, man, with intro sprint and tier 14. It's awesome. Like, I did a 3-hour run on tier 14. I made 80,000 cells, which is like, that's like, I mean, before I was doing a 12.5-hour run on tier 11, and I only made like 220k cells in 12 hours. So the coins per hour and the cells per hour have been much better on the higher tiers. All right, I think it's everything. Workshop is good. Cards are good. Cash is in, right? Cash is not in. Okay. Cash is not in. Okay, I gotta take that out. I could take out landmine stun for death ray, but screw it. Check my messages. Okay. Your tier 14 run just now, 4,000. Okay, so you went to 4K. You got 155K cells, 1.5 Q. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, that's profit. Dude, that's awesome, man. Like, that's so cool. That's awesome. I hope they get there one day. Labs, okay, yeah, everything's out. Oh, but by the way, this is our new toy for the tournament. It needs to be re-rolled still. I need enemy health level skip above all. But as soon as I get more dice, I'll re-roll this. So that's my new toy for the tournament. All right. Let's wait another minute because, you know, the number. Wait another minute. Huh. This should be fine. The range card's in, right? Yeah, range is in. All right, let's go in. Everything's on. I tried to squeeze a level out of the Poison Swamp radius, but it's not going to get done in time. Tournament. Hopefully putting one extra level in ELS Plus will help this time around. So instead of investing in the damage, I should just put it in the ELS Plus in the future. So now I have 18 levels in the ELS Plus. I want to get that to 20 eventually. But yeah, but TrashNet said that'll be my goal then. I hope that there isn't something else that'll get my ADHD first. Wait, but Robin, you went from tier 13 to 15. Damn. Made a lot more of both coins and stuff. I can't do 15 yet, man. I'm too weak for that. That's why, like, while I wait, I gotta do 13 for now. So yeah, we're gonna try and breeze through these waves as quick as we can. The good news is we don't have to wait a half hour to get to like the higher waves now. Maybe health level skips. JP says, good luck, bro. Thanks, man. I'll need it. Trash. I wonder if I should slowly try and switch from EHP to a hybrid farming strat and then try. I thought you were doing hybrid now. I mean, I guess you could do EHP. If you look at like Bonsai, he does EHP. Well, he does like tier like 14 as EHP now, I think. He's a beast with the wall. But yeah, I think tier 12 as a hybrid, that should work, but I think you need really good enemy attack level skip. And you're going to need a lot more. You're going to need a beefier wall. I mean, yeah, like you're going to need a beefy wall for tier 12. And yeah, so you're going to need good attack level skips and a lot of health and regen. Well, more than you would need for tier 11. Just before the next tournament when I respec anyways. Do you respec into like a glass cannon setup for tournaments? Wow, 52.51. Holy shit, that's crazy. All right, so ELS will be maxed out around in the 300s. That's good. Oh, nice. Look at that. 310. Nice. D-Bell, I'm going to work on getting 3 clicks into my angle so I won't have to rely on substat. If I could replace it with +1 Death Wave, I'd be swimming. Yeah, dude. Death Wave Quan is so good. Like, you should have at least like 2 to 3 effect waves without substat. Basically, if you can. Wait, is there a fast ultimate too? I forgot. The enemies are coming in quickly. There's nothing else to upgrade, so I think we're fine now to just chill. Wall rebuilds maxed, and yeah. So now I could just chill like this until my intro sprints up. Don't worry, my intro sprint's only level 2, so it'll stop around 540. And then that's when the real run begins, I guess. You should do an over-under? Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay, over-under, I'm thinking 800. 800 waves, I'm thinking. These battle conditions are rough. So here's something to think about. The battle conditions are rough, but I did just get my project funding to Ancestral. I don't know how much that helps. I just got my dim core to level 150. And yeah, and I got the cannon mod to 149. So that's about to be 150 in a couple days. Maybe, I don't know, maybe in a day or two, because yo, RPC mastery's OP, man, when you level it up. You know what's funny though? A bunch of us said that RPC should be like the first mastery you get, and none of us got it first. Talk about not practicing where you preach. Funny how that works. Also, I need Ancestral Spotlight Angle on my dim core. This legendary kind of sucks, man. Also, I have yet to activate Demon Mode. I'll activate it as soon as my intro sprints up. I'll activate Demon Mode so I don't get hit as easy. All right, let's do that. All right, so this should be pretty good. Rubber said, nice, congrats on the project funding. Yo, thank you, man. Yo, you know what's funny? Right after I did the interview with Spartan, oh yeah, shout out to him, by the way. The interview's live with me and Spartan, and I must say, looking at the numbers, I think mine is going to perform better than the first episode just by looking at the numbers already. I mean, the comments are already a lot more, and the views, just give another day or so. So the first episode of the interview, after 3 weeks, got 1,000 views. So my interview's been up for, what, 2 days now, and it's already at, like, over 800 views and, like, over 50 comments. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point, but something like that. Kaboom on the boss. But yeah, Rubber, as soon as I finished the interview, I took the gems that I got from the tournament and I rolled some modules, and I got in one 10 pull, I got a BHD and a project funding in the same pull, in the same 10 pull. So that brought my BHD to 1 star, and it was the last project funding I need to get Ancestral. So now, yeah, 9 trill damage. That's about right. 9.13. I could always increase my cash bonus, but I don't think I really need to. Maybe I should shut off the black holes. I'll shut off the black hole, actually. All it's doing is pulling in enemies. I don't know. Or should I leave it on? I don't know. Am I supposed to leave it on, the black hole? I don't know. Oh. A priority. Holy crap, dude. Hold on a second. Fast range boss closest, I guess. The gym pack. I'm currently saving up for intro sprint mastery, but I have Wave Excel research level 1. Yo, that's good, man. Robin, even for these battle conditions, you leave it off? I guess I'll leave it off. I mean, yeah, for Chronofield Plus, might as well. Ooh, reroll dice. Let's go. Oh, you always do, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, because when they spawn in on the outside of the chrono field, and then you're just pulling them in with the black hole, so leave it off. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is it's less cash, but that's fine. So right now you have your Wave Excel mastery to level 1 to 1.8% and hoping to push from tier 11 to tier 12 or 13. The shotgun is danger. Yeah, I try to leave him to the chrono field. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, is the black hole shotgunning. That's what I'm worried about. Wait, what's our health level skip at? 53%. Okay. That's more than I had before. I mean, before it was like 52 and some change. I'll take 53%. Another level skip. Let's go. But yeah, definitely Gym Pack. Yeah. Dude, it's funny because I've been saying for weeks now how, like, I've been missing out on the Wave Excel and I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. And I just, like, I put it off for so long. I don't know why, dude, because it's so good. Like, I can't wait till I get it up to, like, level 7 or 8. It's going to be really, really good. It'll, at the least, it'll make tier 12 a lot more manageable to farm. And you won't have to go, like, 10k waves. You could go like 6,000, 6,500 waves, and it's a decent run, along with intro sprint. Ghetto says, "Good luck in the tournament." Yo, thank you, Ghetto Dactyl. How'd you do, by the way? Are you a fan of these battle conditions? I know I'm not. Well, honestly, at this point, I will gladly take Fast Ultimate over Ultimate Weapon Duration. That is by far the worst battle condition ever. That and Boss Ultimate. I hate Boss Ultimate. I hate those two. So, this is fine. I mean, yeah, the enemies are super fast, but that's why we got the Toilet Bowl. So, it's not as bad. Oh, so you got a pretty easy bracket. You're in first with 3674. Second place has 2011. Oh, nice. So I guess there's no one doing the infinite strat in yours this time around. Yo, did you guys see that Greeny did a literal 28-hour run from the start of the tournament to the end of it the next day? 28 hours. I think it was like 23,000 waves. Absolutely insane. He said he might release a video on that strat, but probably right before they patch it. I don't know. I'm just guessing, you know. I'm just guessing at this point. Let's check out the bracket that we have. I didn't check yet, honestly. It's hard to tell because I used intro sprint, but let's see. Crab, Snubby. Okay, let's see. Struggle Bus. Well, he's about to struggle bus. Well, he's about to take a bus back to back to Champion League soon. That's fine. Axel. Mal. Okay. Okay. The Rabbit Reborn. Okay. I Do Dumb Stuff is in the bracket. Interesting. Interesting. This is the guy that called me money bag tags. Whatever. Why, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's 19th now. Okay, never mind. I take that back. Okay, so far so good. The bracket looks okay. Okay, let's look at the top, like, 5. Uh-huh. 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 Bam-a-lam, this guy's going to get in front. This guy... Oh. Wait, can I get 7th? 9? 10? Never mind. This guy doesn't have intro sprint. Oh, freak. Oh, my God. tie for second place. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to stay in 6th place, but whatever. I ride that bus from Legends to Champ pretty much every... I mean, yeah, I did the same thing for a little bit. I did the same exact thing. It's part of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, in the past, when I got to Champion the first time, I think I bounced out of it so many times. I was hard stuck in Plat for like 5 months straight. And I think the only thing that got me out of it was Chain Lightning, I think. Pretty much. Okay, yeah. My swamp radius is terrible. I did that for a while, too. Then I thought I was safe and got demoted with 400... Damn. Well, that's rough. I feel like if you could get to at least wave like 250 in Legends, you should be able to stay. But I guess now it's becoming more and more difficult to stay in. Like the minimum wave count is going up. I hope they make a new league so that keys become slightly more accessible. I don't know how I feel about that. In the past, I said that it wouldn't really fix anything because in the short term, yes, it'll be better, but it's only going to put a Band-Aid on the real issue with that, because then later on, when they move up to the higher tier, they're going to be saying the same stuff they're saying now, like about Legends. I don't know. So, like, I'm not sure. I don't know. Unless they change it around. Unless they change the tournament system around. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're going to look into that as to like the length of like runs and stuff like that. So my shockwave should be able to hit the tank enemies just fine. Well, that was a good stun. Oh, wow. So it's slowed down. That's good. But yeah, I mean, in like overall, I hope they make keys more accessible. Like right now, I'm switching gears and I'm trying to go for the auto restart since I'm doing a lot of short runs now instead of like 12-hour runs. I mean, my longest run now is like 7-8 hours overnight, which is tier 12, but eventually if I get auto restart, I could just do like tier 14 and just let that run overnight. It would do like, I don't know, like maybe like 2 to 3 runs overnight. But then also I would have to fix my auto picks. I think I need like 5 more. I only have 10, but I need like 5 more, I think, to pull it off. Because I use auto picks now and it keeps on picking like health and defense. Randomly, because I don't have enough like auto pick slots to put in damage or like spotlight bonus, etc. Things like that, or like CL damage times 2. I'm hoping for a mythic league. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like if they do like a mythic league, I mean it only makes sense. You got Legends, I guess you could think of that as like legendary, and then mythic would be next, or like a Ancestral League. I'm hoping for a Mythic League. Getting 2K waves and champs doesn't guarantee promotion to Legends. That's crazy, man. That's wild. With 2K waves. All because of the Fortitude mod. Before, you used to be able to get into Legends with like 1,200 waves. Now, forget about it. Bobalicious says, this may sound silly, but I think it would be cool for 16 to 24 in Legends if they would give a half a key instead of 0. I think I think that they should get 1 key. I think that's totally fine. As difficult as it is to get keys, like a lot of keys, because of like the RNG aspect of when you join. Like, I saw one guy get first place in Legends, and he only did 1,400 waves. And all because of the luck of the draw, like when they joined. JP Dunn making videos. I don't know, man. I'm trying to get him to make another one. But I don't know, man. I'm hoping he makes one soon. That would be cool. But I will say, though, he would have a lot of stuff to explain. A lot of stuff to go over. Okay, wave 681. Not bad. No hits so far. Well, except for the one, because I activated... Wait, did I activate Berserker? I did, yeah, never mind. I did activate Berserker. That sucks. Threaten him with more tasty fish. Oh. Oh, I got it. The quote-unquote tasty fish, because they smell so good, right? I'm talking about, like... Oh, man, where's it at? I'm talking about fish that you could smell from across the room.
You could smell it from there?
Yes, you can. You could smell it from anywhere in the room. Graham says, I'm for 1 key if you stay in Legends. 2 keys minimum if you finish in the top half. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, if you're in Legends, I guess, like, yeah, like, you deserve... You should be able to get some keys, you know? Oh, I forgot to show my mods. Sorry. Oh, never mind. It's showing. All right, let's close the poll, by the way. 90% said over. That would also help the bouncers. Do you know the way says let's go. Yo, what's up, man? Hey, how you doing? 90% said over out of 21 votes. Okay. I guess. Well, since we have intro sprint, we might be able to do like 3 runs, man. Like to test out different things. I know someone mentioned Space Displacer. I don't know if that would do good though for this tournament. I don't know. We could also do a second run with Death Penalty, even though I think Astral Deliverance is better for me. Or not, I don't know. Or Death Penalty could be better. Oh, we death-defied. Let's go. Alright, so we got hit there, so I got to lower the game speed. Lower the game speed 1 click, aka the Ryan method. Wait, what is our attack speed in this, by the way? 53, 56. By the way, I am one level from finishing attack speed, and it'll be maxed out, and I can forget about it for good. Finally. He says, we are believers. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, man, these enemies are fast. Whew. Your wall is down. Yep. Yes, it is. 4 times, I guess. I don't know. Maybe landmine stun would do better than death ray. I don't know. Whew. I almost lost my wall again. I should be getting my demon mode back soon. Actually, nah, in about like 120 waves. What's your chain lightning damage right now? Too high. So I got 1,000 damage, quant 9, and chances maxed at 27.5. I'm thinking about putting more into damage now that I'm doing, I might put more into damage now that if I'm going to be doing like tier 14, I might do more into damage eventually, because eventually it's not going to be, I mean, like for right now, it's kind of a foot gun on the lower tiers early on, so I can't really turn it on early, because then I like zap everything. Oh, it's 270 big Q. Yeah, that's nothing. Dude, if I had Super Tower Plus, this might say like 1S, okay? But I don't have Super Tower yet. What is your flowchart? Yo, it's Dr. Trashbag. What's up? This is a different username, huh? What is the flowchart? So this is an inside joke because, so my friend Jay Plays, he clipped me a while back of me saying, wait, did something just hit my wall? And so my friend LTK, he made this flowchart for me, and I thought it was funny, basically. So I left it up there because I think it's hilarious. Matthew Camp, is the landmine damage lab good? No. I don't think so. So basically, I think the only use for landmines is just for the CC, like for the stun. I don't really use landmines for the damage. I use them just for the stun. Actually, you know what? I don't... is there death ray resistance, by the way? There's not, but... yeah. I use them just for the stun, even though right now I'm using death ray, but maybe I should be using landmine stun. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take out death ray. I don't think it's really doing much, so I'm going to take it out real fast, and I'm going to put in landmine stun again. Go like this. All right, just like that. Okay. Nice chain lightning damage. Thanks. I guess you could say I put a couple of clicks into it, you know? Have you tried a tournament with Pulsar Harvester with enemy balance? I can't. So, for anyone that has listened to the interview I did with Crowbar Zero a couple of weeks ago, I described to him how in the past, I unmerged a mythic Pulsar Harvester and used the legendary ones as fodder because I thought it was a trash module. I didn't know any better. I thought it was never going to be used, and it turns out it's actually a decent module because after I watched like the tier listing that Greeny made, it turns out it's actually pretty good. And yeah, so now I only have a Epic Plus Pulsar, so I can't really do that. Also, that boss just crashed into me because my spotlight angle is terrible. I need the ancestral substat on my dim core, man. Like, that boss literally dodged my spotlights. Unreal. So yeah, I can't try that. This is my YouTube while I am at work. Don't tell my manager. Dude, it's okay. Your secret is safe with me. I don't know your boss. It's okay. Yeah. Rubber. So tags, quick question. Do you think I should get the last click of CF Slow or GT Plus level 8? Honestly, dude, you could never have too much econ. You're making around 2Q a day. Oh, man, me too, dude. What are the odds of that? Honestly, dude, I would go with the GT Plus. As much as I like the Chronofield Slow, and I think the Chronofield Slow is a very, very good upgrade, especially the last level of it, even though it's 900, friggin' stones, the GT Plus level 8 will be so much better. I want to get my GT Plus to level 8. So yeah, I would say GT Plus for sure. Like Ryan would say, you can't go wrong with GT Plus, you know? It's definitely... You could always get that Chronofield Slow later, you know? And think of it like this. That GT Plus, it'll help, it'll help fund those mastery labs. Because I know that you're in the same spot. You're probably like a little bit ahead of me with that. Where like now you're labbing your masteries. Like I'm at a point now where the only thing that I should be doing is masteries really in the lab for the most part, because I have like 4 good ones that I need to level up and finish, which are Wave Excel, Intro Sprint, Damage, and Demon Mode. I also have RPC as well. That's got to get done too, because when those are finished, the benefit is huge with those. And I need the Wave Excel for Econ, and I need Damage and Demon Mode so I could farm tier 13 and 14 better. And for tournaments, of course, it'll be better for that. I mean, like for now, I have the project funding to hold me off for now in tournaments, but I do want to get like my Demon Mode and Damage up though. And GT Plus to a higher level will help with that, especially level 8. Trashbake says, I need to do an interview with Spartan, JP, Crowbar, etc. Yo, I had a lot of fun doing the interview with Spartan. Whoever did not like check that out yet, please go ahead and watch it. It blows episode 1 out of the water, I think. Not to sound biased or anything. And keep in mind, episode 1, after like almost a month, has only 1,000 views. My interview's only been out for 2 days, and it's already got over like 800 views and like 53 comments. And it's only going to go up from there. Unless it decides to taper off, But, we'll see. I had a lot of fun doing that interview, though. I think the only thing I forgot to add in at the end was, like, I wanted to give a shout out to some of the players that helped me along the way. I totally forgot about that. So it is what it is. But I will say, though, before that interview, I wrote down a ton of notes in like a notepad. I wrote a bunch of stuff down because I had the questions on hand before that. Like basically, I had the questions. All I had to do was like come up with some bullet points and then explain each one. Generally. Okay, we are definitely going to 800 for sure. Okay, wall's about to come back. I do want to work on my wall rebuild, though, too. That would definitely help for times like this. And... Yo, shout out to the 1 second of wall invincibility. We're indestructible. Oh, nice. Took out that boss pretty fast. Trashnet says, I think I might listen to it while I go for a bite. So the interview is 1 hour and 22 minutes long. Just a heads up, Spartan actually sped up the video because I didn't shut up. It was an hour and a half. The video's at 1.1 times speed. And it came out to 1 hour and 22 minutes because I didn't shut up, apparently. That's my fault, but oh well. I'm sorry for having a personality, I guess. Whatever. But Rubber says, yeah, I will have 3 masters at level 5 later today. You have more masters than me, but probably close on a number of levels. No, all of my masteries are at level 3 right now. Because after level 3, it's like out of my budget, basically. Because I'm too poor to come up with 3Q in one day. So it took me 2 days to come up with 3.19Q. And I had a choice to lab either Demon Mode or Wave Excel to level 4, and I chose the Wave Excel. I chose the Wave Excel because it felt like the better choice when it comes to Econ. Even though, like, don't get me wrong, Demon Mode would have been nice too for farming and stuff and tournaments, but the Wave Excel, the Econ, it'll make it easier. It'll make it easier to afford the masteries in the long run. So, you know, Econ's king, of course. Yeah, Rubber, I have more masters than you, but they were all low level. I didn't have, well, because I was busy like taking out a student loan or two to afford like level like 1, 2, and 3 of masteries. And now that I'm able to do the labs without a student loan, it's so much better now because now I'm not going to like wreck my workshop, like my coins for the workshop. But at this rate, what I'm doing now, my workshop, like my respec amount, it's probably not going to go up anymore if I keep on doing mastery labs. It's going to be at a standstill for like another month or 2 at this rate. But it's worth it because I'll come out, in the end, I'll come out a lot better. But it's going to look like, it's going to put on the illusion that I'm not progressing for right now. It's going to look like I'm doing nothing, but in reality, it's basically I'm getting myself ready for the future, and then, you know, when it's all done, it's going to be so much better. Trashbag, are you asking for a link to the Spartan video? Yo, what's up, Jens? You should have mentioned Barnes. How? Mention Barnes how, man? Like, what? What did he do? 800, yeah, this is 823. We're still going, though. Wall's still intact. I'll turn up the game speed, I guess, because wall's still intact. We didn't get hit yet. Yo, Shariru, what's going on, man? Funny, 3.19Q is almost my LTC. Hey, I mean, yo, we've all been there, man. It's okay. We've all been there. I was there a couple of months ago. I was at like 2Q, I believe. Eventually it snowballs, though. Like, once you get, like, GT Plus, it just takes off. Trashbag says, I have RPC, Wave Excel, Damage, Super Tower, and Demon Mode and Free Up. I have them all level 4 to 5 right now. I have to put in the research. Damn, dude, you make more than I do then. Sheesh. I don't have Super Tower. If I had Super Tower, I would be even more powerful. But I'd have to do the labs, of course. Your damage is way higher than I do. Do you have the project funding? Yes, I have Ancestral. Jens, there is always an opening to mention the master of blending. Come on, man. Oh, you put a link, but it didn't get sent out. Sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps doing that, man. I'll put a link in the chat. I don't know why it blocks links. I don't know why. That's odd. Oh, we took it out. Nice. All right, I'm putting the link in the chat. There's a link to the video there. It auto blocks links. Oh, that sucks. Rubber says around half my LTC is in labs by now. These mastery labs are brutal. Damn, half your LTC? Woo. I'm worried about that, man. Oh, wait, Demon Mode's back, so this doesn't hit the wall. Let's go. Yo, let's go. Demon Mode's back. 5x. All right, so we hit the overs. 848, that's good. I need that spotlight angle, man. This legendary spotlight angle is trash. I need more angle. My God, it keeps hitting my wall. 851, okay, all right. Thanks to Rubber, my econ is booming. Why? What did he do? No, but Rubber is definitely, he's definitely pretty knowledgeable though when it comes to it. Like, if you have like questions, you know, he's pretty good at answering stuff when it comes to like econ and all that. I think his LTC is at least like double mine, which I just got mine to like, I think I'm about to hit 50Q soon, lifetime, which is crazy because I just hit 20Q like a few weeks ago. I don't know. Oh, duh, your modules are top right. Yeah. My modules are one of my weak points, I'd say, because I didn't, like, my Shatter Shards is still level 2. I'm working on it now. I'm maxing it immediately. I'm taking it straight to max level. And now I won't need to take out a student loan to afford it. What level is your GT Plus? It is 7. It is level 7 at the moment. You think that's high? Spartan is level 10 now, if I'm correct. His GT Plus is level 10. Shuriru, true, but currently I'm rather thinking between GT Plus, which needs ILM and PS first and a third mastery. GT Plus, man. Yeah. I think it auto blocks links so that the bots don't F up things. Yeah. If I recall, links are auto blocked, or your chat filter just doesn't allow. Oh no. Do I have I gotta go over that later, I guess. I'm gonna have to go over it. Okay, we got hit again. Let's slow down. 2.5. I'm hoping that my attack speed could like bail me out a little bit. That would be nice. I'll do it like that for now. Shariru, hold on a second. Let me think about it. Yeah, I don't want to give you the wrong info. Let me think about it for a second. Rubber put me on the minimum range blender. Wait, he uses minimum range now? Dude, I swear, gens, everyone, when they get the workshop orb adjuster, they switch to minimum range blender, and it looks so good. I think it's so much better than 69.5 range. Like, it looks really, really good. Oh, shucks, you have me blushing. Thanks. Did you get RCP? Oh, RPC. Yes, I have that as well. It's only level 3 in the lab. It's only level 3 for now, but I'll definitely level it up more. Jen says I'm up to 3Q a day with minimum range. You sure saving those 4K from that point? Okay. See, it's tough, man, because, I mean, one of the things I talked about in my interview was about it was basically about how, like, when it comes to masteries, there's some really good masteries, but keep in mind that all of the stones you put in the masteries, it could have went into getting another ultimate weapon, or upping, or it could have went into like putting it into your ultimate weapons, basically. So, and it could seem like they're a trap at some point because of that. Like, if you get too many, so like me, like, I probably have too many at this point, and I need to like finish the ones I have before I get more. But I'm stubborn, and I'm probably going to get Super Tower at some point because I feel like I need it for, you know, to farm with and tournaments, but it probably could wait. Oh, wow, these bosses are dying really easily. But yeah, I mean, yeah, so like, if you weren't going for GT Plus, what mastery would you get? I mean, yeah, you could just get RPC mastery. That's a good first one. But then the issue is, it's the labs, and like, I took out my first student loan when I hit like, I think I hit like 5-6Q lifetime, something like that. Yo, what's up, Strix? When did you get ancestral funding? Dude, I got it as soon as I finished my interview with Spartan the other over the weekend. I got it. I pulled it. Like when I got the tournament gems, I did 2 10 pulls, and I got a BHD and a project funding in one pull, in one 10 pull. I put a screenshot of it. It's in the J Plays Discord. I took a screenshot of it. It's in the show off achievements section. Basically. Trashbag says, I may have to try minimum range. I'm doing 48 meter, no orb devo now. It looks like you make a lot more than I do. You said you're getting 2 to 4 Q a day. I barely make over 2 Q a day at this point. I think I make like 2.5 Q now. I don't know, somewhere between 2 and 2.5 Q a day. So I am poor compared to you. I'm getting there though. I'm working on it. John PG, what's up, man? Hope all goes well. You can do it. Thank you. Study Mage, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the chats. He says, Super Tower Card Mastery. Input, I need it. Super Tower Card Mastery input. I need it. SpongeBob meme. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, like input the meme. If you could make that a meme, hey. 4 ultimate battle conditions. Devs really did not like the infinite strat. Well, was this really the best way to go about that? I don't know, dude. Shariru, I have RPC and coins. Third was considered IS for faster runs. So if I were you, I would have got the Wave Excel before Intro Sprint. I think Wave Excel would have been a lot better. Also, Coin is a decent mastery, but I think there's better econ ones that you can get before that. There's a Reddit post about that. If I could find that. Let me see if I could find that Reddit post about econ masteries. I think Jens, I think you sent it to me a while ago. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's Effective Paths is awesome, Reddit. Here we go. So I'm going to put a Reddit post. This has to do with the econ mastery priority. What it's saying is that, like, when it comes to econ masteries, you should generally aim for RPC. And then Intro Sprint and Wave Excel. Generally. And then after that, enemy balance and then coin. And then after coin, you do extra orb and then the wave skip one and then critical coin you would do last. But usually critical coin is like, that's not really a mastery that's on anyone's radar, to be honest. I don't think it's that good. But yeah, Wave Excel. I agree with Jens. Wave Excel before Intro Sprint for sure. Now, don't get me wrong. They both work very well together. Intro Sprint and Wave Excel. They have very good synergy with each other. But Wave Excel, I feel like when you level up your Wave Excel, it's way more impactful than doing Intro Sprint. I don't know. I could be wrong. You know, I'm just guessing, you know. But from what I see so far, Wave Excel is like doing really well for me. It's only level 3 at the moment, and I want to get it up higher. Morlock says student loans. So Morlock, that's a term I coined. It's basically a phrase I've been saying now for about a month or two. What I mean by student loan is, what I'm saying is, like, when you respec, you get all your coins in the workshop back. When I say student loan, I'm talking about when you respec, you take a portion of your respec coins and put it into a lab that you generally would not be able to afford, like a mastery. And then because you're going to have to pay that back eventually by farming the coins, so you're going to be in a deficit, whether, like, say, like, you want to do, like, level 1 of RPC. That's, like, 1.01 Q or something like that. 1.09, whatever it is. And so you're going to be 1Q in the hole at that point, because if you took out that student loan, you're taking 1Q out of your respec to do that lab. I don't know. I thought it'd be funny to say, you know. But, you know, it's something that I never thought of doing. I thought that it would like really screw me over. But honestly, I've done it a couple times when like my lifetime was a lot lower. Like when I was at like 6Q, I took out 1Q for like a mastery lab when I had like 6Q. And I thought it was going to screw me up in the workshop, but honestly, it wasn't even that bad. You just move around some stuff in the workshop to compensate for that, you know, that loss. It's not so bad. Also, the enemies are getting really strong. I just realized we're on wave 915. Are we going to kill this boss, or? Oh yeah, we're strong. As long as, oh, I have no energy shield hits. Oh, this is bad, dude. Oh my god, we are about to die soon. I think we're going to die to a boss. Honestly, I don't think we're going to get chipped. I think we're going to die to a boss. But what's funny is the tank ultimate's helping out with the chips, with the ranged enemies and all. I have only pulled one project funding. That is really holding me back for my runs. I do have an ancestral G comp, so I'm still doing okay. I focus on econ a lot though, and I have G comp ancestral, but I'm jealous of your project. Dude, I'm jealous of your G-Comp, because G-Comp does not exist. At least for me, it doesn't exist. I need 4 more still for Ancestral. I don't think I'm ever going to get them. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get them in 5 years. My bad. 5 years from now, I'll get them. But, yeah. I don't know. What am I saying? I mean, I run BHD anyway. BHD gang, stand up. No, no, no. Oh, my God, no. See, man, this is why I need that spotlight angle. How did the boss get in between that little gap? Like, come on. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. And now the wall's up. You got to be kidding me. 921. Okay, well, let's see. Where are we? I mean, I'm 8th place, but this guy's going to get ahead of me, too. Come on, dude. Like, what? How does... I do dumb stuff as 5'11"? V Radica. I might get 9th place, honestly. I'm probably going to get 9th place. Yeah, so Freak has already done his run. McDougan, like... I should have joined earlier. I forgot to join earlier. That's my fault. Ugh. Damn, this sucks. Well, the only way we die now is from a boss. We have no energy shields. Of course. Is it energy shields down, too? Fast range boss, yeah. But yeah, definitely your econ is way better than mine, trash bag. I need to catch up on econ because I tried to focus on like offense early and I had like a head start on it, but it was definitely not the right play. Study mage, I might go back to champs today. I'm currently in 4th and I've been there since noon. It's been 4 hours. It looks like only 2 others might pass me, but they haven't moved. Hello? Wow, dude. This spotlight angle's killing me, bro. Oh my god. Currently rank 8, but sure, I'll take it, I guess. 925, my first run. Okay, well. Let's try death penalty. Let's see how that does, even though it's only mythic. Whatever. I think Crowbar Zero, he has a good card mastery ranking video. Well, Greeny does as well. Yup. That are stuff that the paths they can't tell. Yo, but Study Mage, man, I hope you make it back, dude. Hopefully. Yo, Quick Nuggy, what's up? You said he caught a stream while away. Nice. Wave Skip Mastery is on my short list. I consider that a Econ Mastery. Yes. Basically, I think Wave Skip's good. I think if you're running BHD, I think Wave Skip is good, but I think there's like at least 4 or 5 masteries that you should get before Wave Skip, such as Extra Orb, Coin, Enemy Balance, Wave Excel, Intro Sprint, and RPC. Yeah. But I think if you do run BHD, there could be some reasoning to get the Wave Skip Mastery, though. For sure. That might be something to consider later on, like down the road. Trashback says, I also do student loans. I respec for a tournament. Hey, me too. And then I respec back to my farm build. Hey, that's what I do. And I take my coins to start a lab, like, for mastery. Yeah. So, yeah, I was doing that a lot in the past. But I haven't been doing that because I don't want to mess up my workshop. And I want to try and get some keys because I want to get the auto restart unlocked. I'm trying to get that unlocked. It's 1.1 Q without discount. Also, my first mythic is ACP. Great for transitioning to hybrid. Yes. It's decent for hybrid now, but I still think that Sharp Fortitude is better, like for hybrid. Let me see. Can I get Spotlight Angle real fast? Damn. I swear, dude, I am never going to get that Spotlight Angle. I'll have to roll it later. All right, let's go back in. We're in 8th place. Okay, max range. All right, so this is death penalty. Our attack speed's a lot lower because I don't have the substat for death penalty, which sucks. But whatever. It is what it is. But maybe I could insta-kill a boss or two. Sharp Fortitude has been avoiding me like the plague. Yo, that sounds so much like... Dude, that sounds so much like Galaxy Compressor. Oh my god, what are the odds of that? And I just got my first BHD the other day. Yo, let's go. Dude, I love BHD, man. It's a money maker. Shariru says, good luck with your second run. I'm going to sleep. Good night, y'all. Yo, thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. Also, if you have not already, like, drop a like on the stream. I see there's like 23 of yous in here and only about 10 likes. Go ahead and thumbs up that, that little, that button on the front. For me, it's MVN, which was avoiding me for too long. I'm telling you, man, that's Galaxy Compressor. It's been avoiding me. I think I need 3 more death penalties to get Ancestral. Once I get Ancestral death penalty, that'll be like my go-to for tournaments. Paradise, it sounds like it says you need 1 more wormhole to make it Ancestral. Is that right? Ancestral's a really good mod before you go wall. And I guess for like early game players, it's pretty strong until they go wall. Unless you're my friend Aramis, who will probably never build the wall. MVM is my second, but I don't have anything for my generator. What do you mean? Like, you don't have a unique effect mod for that slot? I don't think this run is going to do as hot, but I guess we'll see. It's already been an hour and a half, though. Also, how good is negative mass projector for late game farming? Honestly, for you, I think that would do a lot better than ACP. Maybe. If you're doing like EHP. I think JP978, he used that for the longest time to farm with, and it did really well for. I think it's an interesting choice to use negative mass projector because of its unique effects. If you can get the right like substats on it, I think it's pretty good for like EHP. If you're running EHP, yeah, I think it's good. And then I guess later on, it's good against. I think it's good against like stuff that's like inside of a protector because all that stuff gets stacked by the orb effect. But yeah, and also I guess it helps against elites a little bit too. But it's yeah, I mean, but wait, when you say late game farming, what do you mean by late game? You mean like we're like Crowbar and Greeny are? Like that late game? What do you mean by late game? I gotta ask you one question.
What do you mean by
that? I do dumb stuff. He comments on my stream all the time. Oh, I know. I was watching your last stream. He was pretty active in there. He's the one. So apparently, I don't know where this came from, but apparently he came up with the nickname Money Bag Tags. I don't know why. I don't know where this came from, but I don't know, dude. He's something. Oh, okay. So no unique ones outside of BHD and the Pulsar. I mean, you're better off just running BHD for now then. Or no, well, yeah. I think you're better off just running BHD for now, and you can use the Pulsar for tournaments. Since you're going to be running EHP anyway, I think it'd be good for tournaments. Also, my wall just got hit. All right, I'm going to turn this on now. Let's turn that on now. Need to get my wall back up. Oh, by the way, I forgot to edit the description. I don't know why I put August 5th. Sorry about that. It should say August 6th. I screwed up the thumbnail too. Hopefully it's correct now. I got the day wrong. That's my fault. Now it should say the 6th. I think the level skips, though. That ELS Plus is so good. So here's the thing, Trash Bag. You may think it might help me, but it's only Mythic Plus. And yes, 11% chance to remove a boss, which could help me from keeping energy shields, but I need Ancestral, man. I do a lot less damage with this module. But it is what it is. It's fine. I have less attack speed and damage with this module, but I guess that shouldn't really matter. Also, we could try Space Displacer as well. I could try that too, if this doesn't go as well. I could try that with I guess with Astral Deliverance, I guess, or Death Penalty. I don't know. Since I died the bosses, maybe Space Displacer might be an interesting choice. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. We could do a third attempt with Space Displacer. I don't know. Since I have intro sprint now, it shouldn't take as long to get to the higher waves. So maybe? I don't know. Is everything on? Oh, that's right. The black hole's off. That's right. I turned it off. All right. I guess let's see how this goes. Wait, did I... Yeah, ELS is maxed. Okay. Money bag tags. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know where that came from, dude. No clue. No clue where that came from. I don't know, man. Oh, by the way, did you stream this tournament, or are you going to be doing that later tonight? I forgot to ask you. Mr. Texas Science. That's great, though. You have a work account. Okay. Let me check the bracket real fast. Apparently Alan from the Spartan Discord is in here in the bracket. I don't see you anywhere, dude. Is it Crab? I don't know. Right now, I'm 9th place, so that's 6 keys. If I drop the 10th, which, I mean, this guy's not going to catch me. It might be a 9th. I don't know, man. Could be a 9th place. Study Mage. Sorry, my mouse and keyboard broke. I had to manually restart my piece. Dude, it's okay. Don't worry about it, man. It's fine. No worries. Guys, you want me to do a 3rd run with Space Displacer or no? I struggle with bosses too. I'm currently doing that. Honestly, I don't have a hard time with them now. It's my spotlight angle, dude. I have ancestral spotlight angle on my MVN, but not on my dim core. I had mythic spotlight angle on my dim core, but when I got it to ancestral, I re-rolled everything. And I think the first substat I got was, I think it was chain lightning quantity, and then after that I got the chrono field speed reduction. And then, yeah. And then I believe I got Spotlight bonus. And then from there, I had to keep those. I wanted Spotlight angle, but I got bonus instead. I meant like your position to Greenie/Crow. My negative mass is only legendary plus. I mean, I think it might be worth giving a try until you get the sharp fortitude, but you want to use the one that's the highest rarity. So if you have a mythic ACP, then use that instead. For now, obviously that would be better. Mixwell, no, but let's talk about Orb Slider. Dude, I'm so jealous. Oh my, I'm still like 50 key. I'm like 50 keys away still. Oh. No, but I'm going to be even like more behind now because I'm going for the auto restart first before I go for the Orb Adjuster. I want the Orb Adjuster, but auto restart is going to be a godsend for farming. It's going to be so good. When I could just set it, go to bed, let it run. It'll be great. I am Jelly, Mixwell. I will be streaming later tonight. Oh, perfect. I'll try and tune into that. Study Mage. My ACP is Mythic. My negative mass is Legendary Plus. And my Sharp is Epic. Yeah, then use the ACP then, obviously. ACP then, obviously. Because it'll be the highest level and it'll have the best stats. You'll get the most health with Sorry, with it, obviously. I'm saving up for the intro sprint card mastery. It looks like it is very helpful for not only farming, but also to help the tourney runs not be slow. Yeah. Eventually, you're going to be able to intro sprint to like level 720 or like 900 and then start your run from there. It's pretty cool, yeah. I got to put another level into it. I don't know about that. I have an ancestral space displacer, but it's garbage. I don't know. I figured with these battle conditions, and the only thing that's killing me are the bosses, and I feel like the landmines from the space displacer would really like do a number on the bosses. Like with the perma-stun. well, not a perma-stun, but it would stun for a long time. Dude, my poison swamp radius is bad. I need to level that up more. The problem is that, like, where do you put it in the lab? There's no room to slot it in. Like, I mean, between doing masteries and I'm going to have to... Once attack speed's maxed, I'm going to have to put in auto pick for, like, 5 levels. I probably got to get that to, like, 15. So I could, like, fully AFK my runs. I mean, it kind of sucks when I'm at work and I gotta, like... I still manually pick my perks, I know. I don't trust it. But in the daytime, I manually pick all my perks still. So I gotta, like... I gotta cut down on the micro-wing now that I'm getting, like, further in. Also, I spent more than 100k rerolls on Regen Mythic. I only locked my defense percent, so 40 rerolls. Well, at least you got the best stat on there. The defense percent's the most important one. And then, if you don't have the wall, then you don't have to worry about the regen on ACP. I have shit luck on rerolls. Dude, you and me both. We both have bad luck on rerolls. I have not really worked on my smart missiles or swamp. I've been using stones elsewhere. Yeah. Honestly, I wish I wouldn't have put so many stones into smart missiles. It was... I guess you could say it wasn't the smart thing to do. But, yeah. Oh, so you do have wall. Okay, then regen it is. Okay. Yeah, regen for sure then. Huh. Yeah, man, I don't know. Is defense still important for Glass Cannon? No, but Study Mage is nowhere near that. He's still running EHP. He's still running EHP, and I guess it's better for him to run the highest rarity mod that he has until he gets his Sharp Fortitude to a higher color. Like, if he gets his Sharp Fortitude to Legendary, then maybe he could switch to that to farm with. But for right now, a Mythic ACP will be better than an Epic Sharp Fortitude. And a Legendary Negative Mass Projector. But for me, no, defense is not important at all. Oh, yes, for EHP, of course. I forgot to swap my defense card in, and it didn't change anything. So that's how I know I'm G-Cannon for now. Yeah. I will say this, though. Fun fact. Uh-oh, wall's down. Let's lower the game speed. No, you're right. So when he was asking me, I already knew that he's running EHP, you know. Obviously defense matters for EHP, but like yeah, obviously if he was a glass cannon player, then yeah, defense percent don't mean anything. And that's definitely something that you would not use on your ACP. If you're so like, because I'm not gonna lie, in the past, before I had a sharp fortitude, I used to farm with ACP, and I used it as like a EHP module. I had like defense percent and health regen and all that other good stuff. But as soon as I got my sharp fortitude to like 2-star, I I turned my ACP into a tournament module. Oh wow, that DP. Yeah, I turned my ACP into a tournament module for strictly offense at that point. I re-rolled everything, and I got shockwave frequency and shockwave size to ancestral. But, when I first re-rolled my ACP, I had to stick with an ancestral defense absolute substack because I ran out of dice. That was pretty funny. I got rid of it shortly after when I had more dice. But I ended up getting rid of shockwave size. In return, I got ancestral orb speed, mythic wall rebuild, and an ancestral landmine chance for now. I do want orbs, but then if I do orbs ancestral, then I can't do 30-meter range farming, which kind of sucks until I get the orb adjuster. Well, the workshop orb adjuster, which I am nowhere near getting. Mate says, pushing into hybrid helps with the tournament runs. I went from 1216 to 1286 by swapping free ups, cash, slow aura with ultimate crit, damage, and berserk. Yeah, dude. Hybrid's awesome. It's good, man. Like, if you're running EHP, you know, and then switching the hybrid, it's pretty smooth for the most part. You don't have to respec or anything. You keep the layout you have and just put in damage. I mean, that's pretty simple. You know, just add in the damage. If I'm correct, you know, there might be a better way. I'm just guessing. Edgar's, hey, Tags, good luck on your run. Thank you, man. What are your regrets on investing in smart missiles? My regrets are because I'm not going to be using it as my main damage dealer. And I invested in the damage, the quantity, and the cooldown a little bit when those stones could have been put towards like another level of like GT+. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but let me see. If I pull up the stone calculator, because smart missiles are definitely a stone sink for sure. I spent 121 stones on the quantity. I spent at least like 500 stones on the damage. And like another 300 on the cooldown. So it's like, I could have put those stones into like GT Plus or even one level of the chrono loop. I could have done instead. Like, level 5 is 730 stones. I could have put one level into the chrono loop, the level 5 instead. Meander and Mike, what's up, man? He says, greetings, everyone. Study Mage, I'm going to try to maintain hybrid for the rest of the game, or to put it more simply, gold box anything. Hey, I mean, each their own. If that's, you know, if that's what you want to do, that's fine, man. I do think, though, at some point, it might be beneficial to switch to glass cannon. But it all depends on... your progression and how much you... if you're spending money or not as well. You know, because there's this website, you know, I must say. Have I visited like once or twice before? Maybe. Allegedly, of course, you know. Yeah. Oh, that was a death defy. That was dirty though, man. What the hell was that charge? Okay, so that Allen guy, his name is Crazy Choco. Crazy Choco. Where's he at? Crazy Chocolate 1. Oh, okay. He got 396 waves. That's actually pretty good. That's not bad. Oh, man. Yo, check out the wall invincibility, man. That 1 second of being indestructible. Watch out, boys. Oh, man. There's a new sheriff in town. I'm just kidding, obviously. Rubber says, hi, Mike. Hello, RD. I think the spotlight missile finished it off. Interesting. Oh, yeah, but yes, but in response to what you were saying earlier, Dr. Trashbag, about the death penalty, I usually go less waves with it currently because I think it's mythic, that's why. But I usually don't go as far with it in tournaments because of that. There's been a very, very rare occasion where death penalty outperformed my astral deliverance. And I believe it was when there was like boss ultimate for the most part. Oh, and armored enemies, I think. That might have been it. Although I will say, having these health level skips are nice, but I need ancestral health level skip. If I get ancestral, it'll be 50, what, 55? It'll be 55%. That would be huge. So earlier, I saw these two comparison pictures. One guy had 55% enemy health level skip, and the other had 58%. The guy with 58% ELS, his enemy health was like 50% lower than the other guys, and he was like further in, like in the tournament run as well, by like 30 waves or so. But yeah. Mage says, sorry, man, I gotta support my boy Spartan right now. Goodbye. Oh, is he going live? I mean, that's fine, dude. If, no worries. I mean, thank you for coming through. But yeah, if he's going live, then, I mean, nothing I could do about that. Or is he going live? Oh. I don't know. Or maybe I read that wrong. I don't know. Come on, ACP. Yes. Mike says, I finally got a death penalty up to Mythic Plus to replace my Mythic Havoc Bringer. Yo, let's go, man. Dude, that's a step up for sure. I call that a step down, but it's definitely better than Havoc Bringer. I mean, I'll tell you, it brings everything but Havoc. Oh boy. Mike says, I have watched multiple live streams at the same time before. It becomes very confusing when I try to with 3 streams. I mean, it depends on your setup, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could have like a bunch of them running, you know, as long as like they're not all playing audio at the same time, that would be confusing. You know, you might have to mute like 2 of them out of the 3. Oh, we death-defied. Let's go. Wall, though. Take those gems. So luckily now it only cost me 50 gems to respec, so I'm not too worried about the gems. Oh no, Mike. It becomes the weirdest when I start to type a chat response into the wrong stream. No. Oh man. Dude, how do you recover from that? Sorry, wrong stream. It's like when you text someone, like, you text the wrong person and you're like, sorry, wrong text. It's like, yo, what do you say to that, man? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to send that to another streamer. Sorry about that. Because you're not the only one I watch. Like, I have a whole bunch of things that I need 2 more and 2 more for Ancestral, you're saying? It's close. You're close, man. It's coming. It's coming soon. Yo, we DP'd the boss. Let's go. Oh my god. Wait, a landmine DP'd the boss. Oh my god.
DP the boss.
Oh my god, that's too funny. DP the boss. Wait a second. Wait, so the codes are out? I'm about to apply them. So I just received the server update. I just received the server update that Spartan now has a creator code for the tower store. I guess I gotta apply for that. His code is 300. I've never actually done that. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, so you can apply now? Interesting. Let me see this. What's this about? I'm gonna have to look into that. That is something. I'm gonna have to look into that though. Nice. Okay. Oh, we're only at 791. LOL, never actually done that. YouTube censored out one of my chats there. So me previous comment is not referring to what you think. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta upgrade the shockwave size. It's too small now. Without the substat, it's too small. I gotta get it to like... I gotta level it to max in the lab, probably. Or like level 16 or 17, at least. It was a rather risque comment about mistexting. Oh. A risque comment, you say? Interesting. I don't even want to know what it is at this point. I don't know, man. I can't even guess that. I don't know. Oh my god, that hurt. Oof. Man, these bosses are killing me. Oh, it was about accidentally sending some awkward pictures to your mom by mistake. How does that happen? Oh, man. Wow. Man. Ooh, that's awkward. Oh shit, Bonzo, what's up? Well, I guess this stream ain't getting monetized now. Whoops. That slipped out. Totally forgot. Oh well. So be it. That was definitely worth it. What's up, man? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, this is the Boss Ultimate. No wonder this is so bad. Ugh. So much health. Yeah, if there was no Boss Ultimate, I would easily get like 1100 at this rate. But Boss Ultimate, oh, well, Fast Ultimate too. These battle conditions are, riggedy rough. Oh, man. Rubber says, hey, Bonzo. Bonzo, did you do your runs last night, your tournament runs? If so, how'd they go? I had to go to bed early last night because I had to work early today. Hence the stream today. I got out early. I got out of work early. I don't know. Last week I did my tournament runs same night. I did them like 2 hours, like 3 hours after the tournament began. Bracket was a lot better than this, but it's fine. Oh, it looks like something did hit our wall. Ouch. I gotta lower the game speed. This is so boring. Oh, God. Fast Ultimate. Annoying. Yo, RPC OP, let's go. Love me some Dr. Pepper DP. Yo, so today I am drinking this soda. Well, my girlfriend, she put me on to. I am drinking the Canada Dry Fruit Splash Cherry Ginger Ale. Yo, this is the best ginger ale I have ever had. It is so good. I love this stuff. And it's caffeine free, so like you won't be up all night. But I'm not gonna lie, I do love me some Dr. Pepper as well. I think Dr. Pepper's the GOAT. I don't know, I could be wrong though. I'm just guessing. Okay, so last time we died around 920. Let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should move my orbs in. Sponsored by Canada Dry. Canada Dry, cuz. That's the play. Yo, imagine that. Dude, you know how cool that would be? And like how much of a nerd I'd have to be? Like, yeah. This stream is being sponsored by Canada Dry. And then whatever the hell their slogan is, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not Canadian. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm just guessing. You know what it is, man? I need Energy Net Plus. That's what I need. That's why I can't kill the bosses. I need Energy Net Plus. Forgot about that. The champagne of ginger ales. Yes. All right, let's move the orbs in 1, 2. That should be good. I wonder if I should move the orbs in with the workshop orbs so that I kill the tanks faster. I don't know. Let's see. I might have to move them out 1 click for the energy net. The champagne of ginger ales. Imagine that. That's funny. Wait, what was the beer they said was the champagne of beers? I forget. Oh, man. What is that? Oh, yeah. Whoever thought that was a good idea, saying that Miller High Life was the champagne of all beers. Come on, dude. Like, really? Really? The champagne of beers. Don't make me laugh. Oh, demon mode's back. Let's go. Yo, we got bailed out by demon mode. Right. Wave skip? Oh, that's right. They're seated. Move it out a click. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, maybe I should. I'll line them up with the workshop orbs. Why not? There we go. 74. There we go. Just like that. Now the tank enemies will be no more. Hopefully this helps. All right, demon mode just ran out. Let's drop down to 3. Actually, we might have to do 2.5. Let's do 2.5. This is so fun to watch, isn't it, at this game speed? I probably should do lower, but it's whatever. I don't know. Maybe if I get rid of the tanks faster, that might help me survive better. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe? Nice, that was a good crit, though. Damn. If only I had Energy Net Plus, you know? Think of the damage I could... Dude, think of the damage I could do for 10 seconds. Oh, no, wait, is it 20? Oh, man. All right, let me stop. 863 so far. We're about to get our 3rd energy shield back. Walls up. Oh, this is looking pretty good. Tanks are dying pretty quickly for now. DP the boss? No? Okay. Nice. It's slowed down. Let's go. We've got a matter converter. I'm trying to level up the triangle mod one more level, but I need like 1100 more shards. I just got my dim core to 150, so that's going to need like 2800 now for the next 10 levels. And then I guess once you get to 160, how many shards do you need? Is it like 3500 at that point, or like 3000? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Mike says I had to step away for a bit. Back now. Hiya, Bonzo. Yeah, shout out to Bonzo, man. You made an appearance. So I will say though, Spartan is live right now, and he gets like 3 times the viewers I get because I'm not popular like that, you know. I may go more waves, but he gets more viewers, so I guess, you know. I don't know, whatever you prefer. Kill the boss. Oh, okay, I'll take that. I will take that for sure. 2x speed. Let's lower it again. I think we're doing a good job with the tank enemies, though. This is good so far. I haven't really been killing anything quickly, but oh well. Ranged enemies are not a problem this tournament. So far, they haven't been. Okay, will we get our wall back in time? That is the million-dollar question. Rubber says, speaking of module, oh, well, where'd all of our energy shield hits go? Wall's back, though, but damn. This is not looking so hot. Speaking of modules, I think I need to start the coin cost reduction lab. 410 trillion for the next level. Yeah, you're at that point, Rubber. I think after 161 is when you should start that lab, it seems like, because the cost per module level... 410 trillion. It goes up from there. I've seen others where their one upgrade was like 20 little. It was like little Qs. And that's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Like, imagine that. Like, half of your farming run, it goes towards a module level. Like, you make, like, 20 Q in one run, and one upgrade is 10 little Q. Oh, geez. Somehow I smeared ketchup on my mouse pad. Well, man, how'd you do that? 444T for 71, yeah. I don't know what level it is, but after like a certain level, apparently the cost, it shoots up big time after every level. I guess it's like 200 or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, 444T. I think it's time to start the cost lab, the module cost lab. That's a lot, though. 444 trill, though. Stay alive. Wait, take out the boss. Come on. Crit it down. Oh, my God. Come on, dude. Dude, this fast ultimate is so corny. Ugh. And, of course, it dodged it. I watch all of Spartan. Yeah, I watch his streams too, usually. But it just sucks that we clash around the same time on the weekends and stuff. Okay, 904. I have a nuke as well. Why don't I just use that? I forgot. I had a nuke. Duh. I'm not dying to chip, it's the bosses. Oh, look at the reroll shards, though. Let's go. Okay, maybe I should use my nuke this time. I didn't run it. I didn't use it last time because I thought I was going to kill the boss, but whoops. All of Spartan's videos, but I can't watch his live streams. The video is too choppy. Well, I mean, they're still great to watch. I mean, they're fun to watch still. I'm not going to take any risk. Let's kill that. I would like to get an energy shield hit back. Is there energy shields down? Yeah. Oh my God. 95%. Jesus. Energy shield down by 95%.
Jesus.
Ugh. Oof. Yeah, that's what I mean. Paradise, like, I don't know, he has a large audience. I mean, he does have like 4 times more subs than me. Well, about 3 times more, I would say. Over 3 times more, but still, like, it's crazy, yeah, that he gets so many viewers. Yeah, Mike, good luck, man. These battle conditions suck. The fact that I was still able to get like 914 though is pretty awesome. Now, if only I had a better spotlight angle, I probably would have hit 1,000, but one could dream. Okay, let's be realistic. Maybe 950. Hey, I hit the overs though, but damn. This is my first tournament with Ancestral project funding though, so that was good. Will I crit it down in time? Oh, no. Nope. 916. So death penalty did 9 waves less. Oh, well. Boss Ultimate and Fast Ultimate sucks. Pray for Mercy. Ugh. A lot a bit late, but I made it, LOL. Yeah, you made it just at the end, man. I'm not doing a third attempt. That was, oh man, that was a lot. Well, I think that's pretty good though. 925 though. That's fine. So what I'll do is I'll probably stay in this setup and probably do a milestone afterwards or something. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, you know what? Let me get this mission out the way real fast. All right. Let me get that out the way. Sunset boat. Oh well, too late. But yeah, I'm gonna stop this here. I think the 2 runs was fine, so I'll stop it there. So this was a shorter stream per se. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Everyone that tuned in, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. It was I think I did okay, but you know, hopefully next time it's better. So yeah, that should be all for right now, and I'll see you guys next time.